What up, YouTube? Team Moves here. It's reported that the Mandalorian star Pedro Pascal is in negotiations to join the upcoming Lionsgate action comedy titled The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, which is a comedy that sets to star Nicolas Cage as he portrays two fictionalized versions of himself, a present-day version and a younger-day one. So, are they gonna do that Ben thing where they make him look younger, kind of like what they just did with the Irishman and Anyway, should the deal be pushed through? Because he's holding negotiation. He hasn't really signed on yet. Pascal would be playing one of the roles of a Nick Cage super fan named Jave. The meta film is expected to begin filming this fall, and it is set to hit theaters on March 19, 2021. I'm thinking that's probably gonna get pushed back. Anyway, here's what the Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is about. It will see Nick Cage portray a version of himself desperate to get a role in a Tarantino movie while also struggling with a strained relationship with his teenage daughter. As he makes his way through life, he also talks to a egotistical version of himself from the 90s, who railroads him for making bad movies because Nick Cage does not have that great of a resume, and not being the same star he was at the time. Now dealing with a mountain of debt and making an appearance at the birthday party of a Mexican billionaire, this is a huge fan. While bonding with the man who hopes to show Cage a script he's been working on, the actor learns from the CIA that the billionaire is actually a drug cartel kingpin who has kidnapped the daughter of the presidential nominee and is recruited to get intelligence. The predominant sentiment gets worse when the billionaire brings Cage's daughter and ex-wife for the reconciliation, and he must take on the role of a lifetime to save their life. The film is set to be directed by Tom Gormanson, and like I said, it's set to hit theaters on March 19, 2021. But if they're showing this thing in the fall, I'm pretty sure they're going to push it back a little. This film sounds really cool. Sounds like the movie that could really get Nick Cage back on track, because I love Cage, but his resume. I mean, Mandy he was great in, and he's been in a few other stuff like Kick-Ass he was great in, but his resume is just not that strong. I mean, he was pretty good in that recent movie Color of Night, which was Color Night Outer Space, I think it was called. That was actually pretty good, but yeah, I mean, seeing Pedro Pascal starring in a comedy like this could be cool. I mean, he is pretty good in The Mandalorian, so seeing him do some sort of comedy is going to be interesting. Pascal will also be seeing the upcoming Wonder Woman 1984, which is said to have a new trailer tomorrow during a DC fandom, so we'll see more look of Pedro Pascal's in 1984, but I cannot wait for this. This actually sounds really interesting, really funny, so it could be terrible, that's always a possibility, but I'm kind of at least intrigued by it, Anyway, let me leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on Pascal? You'll possibly join Nick Cage in The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Do you like the sound of it? Are you a fan of Pedro Pascal? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Team Moves signing off.